Why narcissists provoke you and how to respond effectively. Have you ever found yourself feeling frustrated or manipulated by someone who seems to thrive on provoking you? If so, you're not alone. In this video, we'll examine why narcissists provoke others, and more importantly, how you can respond effectively to protect your emotional well-being and maintain your peace of mind. Now, let's begin our exploration. 1. To gain control. One of the primary reasons narcissists provoke others is to gain control. They thrive on chaos and often create conflict to assert dominance in a relationship. By provoking you, they can manipulate your reactions, keeping you off balance and under their influence. When faced with such provocation, it's essential to stay calm and centered. Take deep breaths and ground yourself before responding. Practicing mindfulness techniques can help you maintain your composure, allowing you to respond rather than react. This not only protects your emotional state, but also denies the narcissist the satisfaction of seeing you flustered. 2. To feed their ego. Narcissists have fragile self-esteem and require constant validation. Provoking you can elicit emotional reactions that serve to feed their ego. Your anger, frustration, or distress can be seen as a form of attention, which they crave. To counter this, refuse to engage in their games. Instead of allowing their provocations to trigger you, respond with neutrality. For example, if they make a derogatory comment, simply acknowledge it without giving it power. You might say, "I hear what you're saying," and then shift the conversation to a neutral topic. This denies them the emotional response they seek and helps you maintain your dignity. 3. To test boundaries. Narcissists often push boundaries to see how much they can get away with. By provoking you, they assess your limits and determine how easily they can manipulate you. This behavior can be particularly challenging, as it can lead to feelings of confusion and self-doubt. In response, it's crucial to set clear boundaries. Clearly communicate what behaviors you will not tolerate. For instance, if they interrupt you constantly, you might say, "I need you to let me finish my thoughts before responding." Enforcing these boundaries consistently is vital, because if you let them slide, they will likely continue to test you. 4. To avoid accountability. When they provoke you into an argument or emotional response, it distracts from their own shortcomings. This tactic allows them to avoid accountability for their actions. By shifting the focus onto you and your reactions, they can evade discussions about their behavior. To combat this, use assertive communication to express your feelings without being confrontational. For example, say, "I feel upset when you do or say this," rather than accusing them directly. This approach helps maintain focus on your experience and encourages a more constructive dialogue. Remember, it's essential to stick to I statements to avoid triggering defensiveness. 5. To create drama and chaos. Narcissists often thrive in an environment of drama and chaos. They may provoke you to create conflict, which serves as entertainment for them or a way to distract themselves from their own issues. This need for chaos can stem from their own inner turmoil and dissatisfaction with life. To respond effectively, try to disengage from the drama. Keep your interactions brief and focused on necessary topics. When they attempt to provoke you, calmly redirect the conversation or walk away if it escalates. This helps you avoid getting caught up in their chaotic web.